You see me. But I want to go live with you guys twice today. So I'm going to go live right now and I'm going to go live again later on. But when I go live later on, I want you guys to call me and let me know if you guys have any questions for me and I will answer it for you guys. But right now, I want to go into the credit hacks on how to get your credit score up 100 points in 30 days or in a 1 month. So let's start by saying this. The first thing I want you guys to understand is everybody's credit is different. Depending on where your credit score is at, your credit score can go up, a different amount. Some people may be able to do these hacks and they'll get 150 points. Some people may do it and they may just get 90 points. It really just depends. So remember and understand that everybody's situation is different, and I can't guarantee any points that you're going to get. I can't really guarantee anything I tell you guys in terms of, oh yeah, you're going to get that account deleted. You can't guarantee what account's going to get deleted because we're not the credit bureau. I can't guarantee if you're going to get approved for a credit card because I'm not the one approving you. If I was the one approving you, I would just click approve, but I'm not able to do that. Hey, how are you doing? But I'm not able to actually approve you. So, everybody's situation is different. So let me do this. Let me share this really quickly, and then we're going to go straight into all of the hacks. And then make sure, too, I'm actually live right now. I know I'm not always actually live, but I'm really, really live right now. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them below, and I'll be able to answer them. When I go live later on, I want you guys to actually call me. Call me. Let me answer the questions for you guys that way when you actually call me. I can answer right over the phone and we can tell all your business to everybody. I'm joking, but we can talk about it so everybody can hear like what's actually going on. What do you need help with? And make sure you guys share this. Right now, I can't share too much. So make sure you guys are sharing this. Make sure you guys sharing this into the different groups. I'm gonna start doing my Cash App giveaways when I see people actually sharing the videos. The Cash App giveaways when I give away money through Cash App. So go ahead and drop your Cash App here too, so I can go ahead and share. If you guys like, you right here, you're on Instagram. I can't technically. I guess I can still see your Cash App, but I don't know what you can do to help me on Instagram. But let's get right on into it. So, and if you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, I'm gonna be dropping links for you guys. So first, charge-offs, late payments, or anything like that, we need to remove that from your credit reports. Now, the thing is, as we start getting those items removed from your credit reports, your credit score should go up. But don't forget this too. Sometimes too, a lot of clients say, hey, I want to remove my student loans, or hey, I want to remove this credit card I have on my credit reports. If that account is positive, I really don't want to remove it. A lot of times people just think, oh, student loans, this is an old account, I don't want it on there anymore. If it's positive in terms of you don't have any late payments, it's not in default, we do not want to get that deleted. So let me know if you guys want me to go into details on any of that. But like say if you have a bankruptcy, you have late payments, you have collections on your credit reports, you have charge-offs from the credit card companies you did not pay, then those are accounts that we need to get removed from your credit reports. Now, don't forget too, with removing those items from your credit reports, your credit score should go up. And a lot of times, that's the biggest reason why clients' credit score go up. Yeah, credit cards help, but when we get accounts deleted, that's when they really see like a great boost in the credit score. So let me drop the link so you guys can have the application if you need me to help you remove items from your credit reports. So I'm going to drop that for. Hey, Angela, I didn't even see you on YouTube. I need to ask you too. I see you sent me, Angela sent me a Cash App, and I'm like, it's still sitting there because I meant to call you. It's still sitting there. I'm like, why did you send me a Cash App? I don't want to spend it. So I'm gonna call you after this to try to figure out what is going on with the Cash App that you sent me. But let me drop this for Facebook really quickly, the link. So here is the link here for the deletions. Now, listen, I made a video about how a client, okay, let me see. I made a video about how a client's credit score went up 15 points and they had negative items in terms of they had 2 new late payments on a credit card and their credit score still went up. It paused on Facebook, but they had 2 negative items in terms of late payments. You guys check out the video on YouTube. They had 2 new late payments on credit cards and their credit score still went up. So their credit score went up 15 points, and that's only because Kickoff was added to their credit reports. So let me send you guys the link for Kickoff. Now, Kickoff is that account where they want to give you 12 virtual dollars, and every month you have to go into your account and click pay, technically, and you're going to give them back $1. But their credit score went up 15 points with 2 late payments. My credit score went up 36 points. So I'm like telling everybody about it. But if y'all want greater details or see how you actually fill out the application, take like 5 minutes or less to fill it out. Then check out my YouTube. If you guys are not on YouTube, check it out. I have it there. I'm going to drop it for you guys too right now, but it's called Kickoff. Now, like I said, mine went up 36 points, and this client too, he got 2 new late payments from 2 credit cards. We just started working on his credit, so we just started like less than a week ago. So he got those 2 new late payments, and his credit score still went up 15 points. And y'all know that's like almost impossible. Usually, if you have late payments, your credit score is going to be jacked for a while until we get those late payments removed from the credit reports. But his credit score still went up the 15 points. So if you do that, then that's good. Now, if you already have, I always tell my clients, I want them to have 4 credit cards. So when I say I want you to have 4 credit cards, I mean the accounts where they're saying, hey, this is your set limit. You can use as much as you want. You get a card in the mail. Those are credit cards. Some people don't know, like, what do you mean a credit card? I have a debit card. Well, don't even say debit card. I have a bank. I got a card at my bank. No, that's not. That's your money. A credit card is when you're actually getting money from the bank. It's like using their money. Unless it's a secure credit card, then it's technically your money. But I want you guys to make sure you have 4 credit cards. Now, when I say 4 credit cards, I mean they can be store cards, they can be regular, Master credit cards. Not Master or MasterCards, or they can be Visas, they can be, any type of credit cards. I want you guys to make sure you have 4. Let me get this link for Kickoff because I can't even concentrate trying to do 2 things at once. And it's not going to happen if I don't send it to you guys. For me to continue, I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you for sure, Angela. But here's the link for that. There's a link for Kickoff. So you guys go ahead and sign up for Kickoff. Now let's get into it. I want you guys to have 4 credit cards. Now recently I've been doing a lot of videos on the shopping cart trick. Now if you guys haven't seen my videos on the shopping cart trick, you definitely have to check it out. Now the shopping cart trick is credit cards where they're not going to even look at your credit. They're just going to approve you right away for these credit cards, because what you're going to do is you're going to opt into the credit bureaus and tell them, hey, send my information to all the credit card companies because I'm trying to get some credit. So you're going to go to these different websites. I have them all on my master credit card list. You're going to go to the websites and you're going to act like you want to buy something for $200, $200, $300. Now, when you act like you want to buy something, you're going to check out as a guest. And as you're putting your information in, they're going to give you a pop-up saying, hey, you're pre-approved for this credit card. That's only because they already have the information because you gave it to them. Remember, I told you guys have to give me information. Now, this is an easy way for people to get credit cards if their credit score is really messed up. They can't get credit cards. These are for the people that's like, Rakita, I tried every credit card. I can't get anything. Try my shopping cart trick, and it's on my YouTube. I have that. And then, too, you guys may see the videos for my shopping cart trick right now. Just make sure that you like my page that I'm going live on right now, and you'll be able to see it. And on Instagram, I'm dropping like my different videos, but you guys can't actually click it. I realize guys can't actually click it. But let me see here. Let me give you guys the link for that video. But it's like over 60 different credit cards you guys can do. But let me tell you guys about some easy credit cards. So some easy credit cards you can get outside of the shopping cart trick is the Capital One Quicksilver, and the Capital One Platinum. Those are easy. I always tell you guys about these credit cards. You guys can also get the Credit One Bank. That's another easy credit card. And I'm going to try to drop all of these different links too, so you guys just bear with me while I'm trying to get this information. But You got the Capital One Quicksilver, Capital One Platinum, you got the Credit One Bank, and then too, I always tell people to get the Victoria's Secrets, but Victoria's Secrets on a shopping cart trick. But some people cannot get approved for, sometimes they don't get the pop-up for the shopping cart trick, no matter what company that they go through, they go through. So yeah, you may have to just apply the regular way. And I always tell you guys about that because it's easy. Now, another easy credit card you guys can get is the Indigo credit card. Now, Indigo credit card is fairly easy, but I don't think that they like people that have bankruptcy. So if you had a bankruptcy before, I would probably stay away from them. So that's kind of my little thing on the Indigo credit card. So I'm going to drop the link right here. So this is the link right here for my shopping cart trick, YouTube and Facebook. That's the link for the shopping cart trick. So you guys try the shopping cart trick. They even, well, Calvin, we already talked about, you got to get your secure credit card. We're going to get into that too. If you can't get approved for anything, that means we got some work to do. But we just got to get you some secure credit cards. But that's a shopping cart trick. And then, Calvin, I see that you asked my assistant, can we just use that information to do a shopping cart trick? But we're not doing that right now. So we need you to go ahead and just follow the steps, because a lot of people are asking us about that. And honestly, you guys, like, I got a lot of people on staff right now, but I can't put everybody else on staff. The corona changed so much stuff. I can't put any more people on staff to do these different things. Like my people are already working 45 hours a week. Like, seriously. So we can't do the shopping cart trick for you, but you can definitely do it yourself. Check that link out for the shopping cart trick. And if you guys are on Instagram, just go to my YouTube channel, which is Rakita Real Estate and Credit Repair Expert. That's the name of it. Yep, that's the name of it. Go ahead and check that out. Now, here's the easy credit cards that I told you guys about. I want to drop these links for you too. Now, don't forget, that's Capital One Quicksilver, Capital One Platinum, Credit One Bank, and the Victoria's Secrets, and the Indigo credit card. So these are like the easy credit cards that you guys can get approved for. And if you ever text us or call us, we can send these links directly to your phone. Now, the thing is, I always have the links for Capital One, but sometimes Capital One switch up their links. I don't know why they do that. I guess for, like, I don't know, fraud purposes. When I say switch up their links, I mean, I send you the direct link to the point where if you're going to apply for a credit card, you can just click on that link directly. But I'm going to just delete these links because I don't even think the links work. So they changed their links out. So if we were, like, say if we was to ever send you some links so that you can actually apply for any of these credit cards, sometimes Capital One would change the links out. So just go directly to the websites for Capital One and just apply for those cards. It's the Quicksilver and it's the Platinum. Now, somebody on YouTube, I told you guys you can't have the same credit card. When I say the same credit card, you cannot have 2 Quicksilvers or you can't have 2 Platinums. Somebody's like, I have 2 Platinums. That's not true. The thing is, Capital One got two Quicksilver. No, they said not Platinum. They have 2 Quicksilvers. The thing is, they have 2 Quicksilvers. One is for good credit. One is for bad credit. You can't get two of the Quicksilvers for good credit. You can't get 2 up for bad credit. You can get the good and the bad one, but you can't get 2 of the same credit cards. And if you're building business credit, that's a big way that I was able to get my payback score and I was able to build my business credit, was getting the Capital One business credit cards. You can have 2 personal credit cards. You can have 2 business credit cards. So go ahead and check those out. I'm dropping them now. I'm dropping these credit cards now for you guys. I don't like how that layout is for YouTube. I'm so sorry, but that's kind of how it's going to look, you guys. I don't think that they're going to change it. But there's the easy credit cards for you guys to get easy approved for. Now, listen, if you guys are not able to get approved for any of these credit cards, like your credit is really bad and you need to get a credit card, but you're not able to get approved for it, I want you guys to get my master credit card list, because I have 2 $5,000 credit cards on there that anybody can get approved for. Now, the thing is, when you apply for these credit cards, both credit cards basically want to require you to pay a $100 membership to get into it, like an annual fee. Now, it's $100. That's how you got to think about it. The question is, how bad do you want it? Because at first I didn't want to do it, but I was like, dang, I'm just gonna do it because I need to get my credit score higher. But when I did it, my credit score went up 60 points, and that's just for one of the cards being added. So that's why I'm like, I always ask clients, how much you want to raise your credit score? Are you willing to invest more money to raise your credit score? Some people say they are, some people say they're not, but I really suggest that you guys get the master credit card list and apply for the two $5,000 credit cards on there. Because when you apply for those credit cards, hopefully your credit score go up as much as mine went up. Like I said too, mine's went up to 60 points. So definitely I tell everybody about it. And a lot of these cards that I tell you guys about, I don't tell you anything. I don't tell you guys about anything I haven't already applied for, or I don't tell you guys about anything I haven't seen in terms of my clients. In terms of, okay, we applied for these cards together. So go ahead and get my master credit card list. There's over 100 credit cards on there, and get the two $5,000 credit cards. Now, the thing is, the only reason I promote the two $5,000 credit cards more than I would promote a secure credit card is because of this. If you was to get a secure credit card, the minimum deposit is $200. If you get a $200 credit card, that does not compare to a $5,000 credit card, because it's $5,000 compared to $200, and it would be cheaper for you to get the $5,000 credit card than for you to get a secure credit card. Now, a secure credit card is where you have to put money up front, and that's just the minimum deposit. Like I did two secure credit cards in my whole life. I did a U.S. Bank one. I put $500 down, and I did that when I was really young, and my boyfriend spent too much money on it and messed it up. And then too, I still have my Open Sky. I still have it. I put $1,000 on it, and I still have that card. I just left it as I think it's like a savings. If it's emergency, I'll just cash out on it, but it's never emergency. I want to just keep it. I like the history. Just let it keep building up, because I know if I close it, if you close any credit card, your credit score is going to drop. So I want you guys to get the $5,000 credit cards. If you don't want to go that route and you want to just get a secured credit cards, or you get the two $5,000 and you need more credit cards, because I want you to have 4, I want you guys to look into getting a credit builder card. Now, the thing is, for the credit builder card, I really like the credit builder card is because they're going to report to the credit bureaus before you get the credit card, which means in about 2 weeks, you'll be able to see your credit score really, really go up. Now, Calvin, I believe you did the credit builder card before. I don't know if you still got that account. Maybe you can vouch for how much your credit went up, or what was your experience with the company. But I see a lot of guys that get the credit builder card. I didn't personally get the credit builder card because if you're in Wisconsin, you can't get the credit builder card. I just tell all my clients to get it because they're able to get it if they're outside of Wisconsin. Now, I see clients' credit score go up 40 points, 70 points. It really just depends. Everybody's situation is different. But if you need a secure credit card, I suggest this because remember, our biggest thing is how we can get your credit score up before the 30 days is up. So this is a good way because I know they're going to report right away. If you apply for a regular credit card, they give you that credit card, they're really not going to report it to the credit bureaus until after you have your first bill. And usually you don't have your first bill for a whole month. So you have to wait to get the card, you got to wait to spend something, and then you're going to get a bill after you finally spend something. Unless you have like an annual fee, because if you have an annual fee, that fee is getting taken right out of your limit, and then they're going to be able to report. But let me send you guys the link for that secure credit card. This right here is the link for the secure credit card, you guys. So go ahead and do the secure credit card. If you don't have the 4 credit cards, if you have 4 credit cards, you're fine. You don't have to worry about getting any more credit cards. Your biggest thing, if you need to get your credit score up, is just making sure that you pay down your bills. So that's the link for the secure credit card. If you're in Wisconsin, you can't do that. Let me send Wisconsin. I'm not going to do y'all like that. Let me send you guys the link for Open Sky. So this is the link here for Open Sky. If you're not able to do the credit builder card. I swear I can't do all of this at one time, these different things. I'm like, but this is Open Sky. Now, don't forget these cards, if they're secure credit cards, so they're going to require a $200 deposit. But if you're just not getting on here, I have the link at the top. I want you guys to really try the shopping cart trick because I even have a new one on there. And don't forget too, before I did the videos, I had to get the screenshot to show you guys the pop-up, right? So I tried it with a client. I cannot do it because I froze my reports before, permanently froze it. Like, don't ever send my information. So I can't personally do the shopping cart trick. I really don't want to do the shopping cart trick because I don't want to have any more credit cards. But I personally tried this with a client's credit report. So with the client's information, where I actually did all of the steps just so I can show you guys. But keep this in mind too. You have to make sure you follow all of the steps and look at the top and click on the link for the shopping cart trick and try that. They have a Visa credit card on there now. Like, they have a Visa credit card that you guys can get approved for. That means that you won't have to go. Usually I have like just the store cards, but that's a Visa credit card. Now with the Visa credit card, that means that you can use it anywhere. So I want you guys to try that out. Definitely let me know what you guys get approved for, and let me know if you guys even have any problems with that. Now, don't forget, I told you guys about the kickoff. There's another account called Self Lender. When I did Self Lender, my credit score went up a lot. It constantly goes up in Self Lender, even if I was to just pay my regular bill. So with Self Lender, every month you have to pay a certain amount. Right now, I think I paid $48 a month. I paid ahead of time though. You can pay. I pay mine. Like, I tricked the system and put in quite a few payments, but every month my credit score still go up like 6 points. I got when it first got added to my credit report, it like shot up, but now it still go up like 6 or 7 points more, which I'm cool because I can take your 6 points, but I can take the other points from my other credit cards because it's getting me where I need to go. But with Self Lender, you pay your bill every month, which can be, they got as low as $25, $48. I believe they have like $79 or $89. Every month you pay your bill. They're going to report it to the credit bureaus that you're paying on time. Now, when they report it to the credit bureau, it's going to bring your credit score up. And it's a great way to save if you guys are thinking about buying a home. So here's the link for Self Lender. I want you guys to definitely sign up for Self Lender. And again, this is a way that you can get those 100 points in a month. That's our target. We want to get you 100 points in a month. So let me see. Let me drop this for Facebook. I dropped it for YouTube already. I just want to drop it for Facebook. So definitely try the Self Lender. And if you're on Instagram, go to my YouTube channel and go to my. So yeah, go to my YouTube channel, go to my Facebook channel, so you guys can get these links. And hopefully I'll find out some way that I can be dropping them on Instagram. But you can't really click links on Instagram, so I don't know what to say about that. But I think that's all of my tricks, you guys. I want you guys, if you have any negative items in your credit reports, definitely call me. Don't forget to, I have assistants, so you may talk to them. Don't get scared, like, who are these people? Let them help you get your credit reports. A lot of people like, I want to talk to Rakita directly. Like, honestly, I can't look at your credit reports I can't help you with your credit until I'm able to look at your credit reports. So go ahead and get your credit reports so that I can see what we have to do so we can actually raise your credit score. If I can't see your credit reports, I can't tell you what to do. Like how I'm telling you guys, hey, get this credit card, that credit card, all these different credit cards. I done told you guys about over 100 credit cards because you guys are able to get my matched credit card list. But the thing is, if I look at your credit reports, I can say, oh no, I'll scratch that. You messed up with Capital One, you can't get them anymore. Once you just get the Credit One Bank, get the Indigo, I can tell you a detailed plan. So if you guys want me to give you a detailed plan, definitely call or text me, 833-RAKITA. Right now, we still have the 661 phone number calling you guys. Our number did not get switched over, but I just got an email confirmation that the 833-RAKITA, which is 833-742-5482. I haven't even memorized it yet, but this 833-RAKITA. That number should be the number we should be calling you from starting tomorrow. So I'm so excited. Tomorrow is the 11th, right? Yeah, that number, I need to charge my band, you guys. So when you do the $5,000 credit card, you have to purchase something too from them. And this is what I purchased. I still have it. I really like it though. It's really good for me. It tells me when I went to sleep, what's my sleep patterns like. Wrong side. So tell me, like, when I went to sleep, what's my sleep patterns, how many steps I took in a day. I really like this thing. So I want you guys to, if they want to let me, I got to charge it. It doesn't even want me to charge it, but you just charge it to like a regular USB. But it tells you so much. And even you can set 10 alarms on here. So 4 o'clock in the morning, this thing vibrates like, Rakita, get up. You got work to do. It's time to make some videos. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Make sure you follow steps. Get the items deleted from your credit reports. If you have any If your credit cards are maxed out, let's make them unmaxed. Let's pay them down, or get the two $5,000 credit card that's going to really help with your utilization by bringing down how much you use altogether. And when you bring your utilization down, it should really shoot your credit score up. Now, don't forget, our phone number is 833-RICKITA, RICKITA. Go ahead, call us or text us, and we'll be happy to help you. And don't forget, too, I'm going live later on, so I want you guys to actually call me directly, and I want to go over everything. I want to go over, like, a client's questions right over the phone. You guys I can buzz you in right over Facebook, too. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and I will talk to you guys later. YouTube, you always the last one to leave because I always have something extra I need to tell you guys. YouTube is where I really want to be, and the reason why I really want to be on YouTube is because, let me move you guys here because I don't like how this looks. There we go. There we go. Now, YouTube is where I really want to be because I know video is very, very important. And I like this too because a lot of times I try to explain things to you guys, and I like that I could just point it out when I'm doing video for you guys. But let me know if there's anything you can change. I see that my channel is definitely growing, so I'm really happy about that. I want to keep pushing out videos. I want to keep telling you ways that you can get the credit cards. And I want you guys to understand, a lot of people want to buy a home right now. I want you guys to just focus on getting your credit score higher so that when the market drops, you're right in line to be able to buy a house. A lot of people want to buy a house right now, and I say, hey, get your credit extra tight because right now you're going to overpay for a house. And I'm going to make a video later on about how much these homes are going up and how much people are overpaying for these different homes. And I know it's going to offend a lot of these homeowners, or maybe I'll find a homeowner that's not here in my state. Well, not a homeowner, but I'll find a different home that's not here in my state. But I want to show you guys, like, listen, a few months ago, this house was worth $30,000 less. If you would have did it a few months ago, you would have got the house for cheaper. I want to show you guys that because I want you guys to understand, like, I only bought my house through foreclosures. Like, the first house I paid $8,000 for, they wanted $13,000. Homes are really cheap here. But I want you guys to understand that's like a good route because you don't have to worry about a mortgage. You don't have to worry about anything. So I really like that. All you have to do is worry about is your taxes and your insurance, and you'll be straight. So I want you guys to look into that. And I'm going to be showing you guys the different properties I end up picking up. Let me know if there's something that y'all even want to see on my channel too. I know I get into the credit part of it with the credit cards, but I really want to have different parts of just me in general. So I want to show you guys like the real estate parts, getting rental properties, how that works, fixing up rental properties, how you handle things with your credit. I want to show you guys different parts of what I actually do. So let me know if that's useful for you guys. I will talk to you guys later. I'll be probably going live around 7 o'clock tonight. Y'all go live around 7 o'clock tonight. But just to let you guys know, I have another video dropped in today at 6 o'clock, and it's actually detailing everything I just said right now. So it's going to actually outline everything. Like, here's the website I told you guys about. Click here, do this, do that. It's going to have everything. So let me know if this is useful. Make sure anytime you watch a video, you give me a thumbs up, and make sure you're subscribed. 74% of the people that watch my videos is not even subscribed. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm learning YouTube. Okay, I'm really doing it now, you guys. Bye-bye.